Antonio Mora, tonight at 5, 6, and 10 on CBS 2.
The new drama, Numbers, premieres in 4 days.
You couldn't come up with a better story than that? That I forced you to break into Fairwinds?
I believe it.
Yeah, the evidence is right in that box.
A bunch of cheap dishes? Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. You can put away the groceries and then clean up this mess in my kitchen.
Oh, now it's your kitchen.
Emily, when's the last time that you washed the dish, huh? When's the last time you cooked a meal around here? And while you were sick, I tried to be a friend to you, tried to put the animosity behind us, but I should have realized it was pointless to do that.
Where'd you get the drugs?
What drugs?
The ones you were putting in my tea.
You don't think this is funny,
Here's
Paul?
what I think. I think that you gave Emily something. You got her to commit a crime, and then you somehow got her to forget what she'd done.
And why not order her off the face of the earth while I was at it?
Because then you'd have no one to blame for what she did.
Have you searched my things? This magic drug? Of course you have. And you haven't found it, have you? Because it doesn't exist.
We will prove that you've done this.
It's gonna take a lot more than a bunch of cups and saucers to get rid of me. I'm leaving.
Whoa, what just happened?
If I stay, I will be tempted to stay, and I can't do that. Leave it to my mother to ruin everything.
What does your mother have to do with moving
She
in?
made you do this. She waltzes in here and announces that she's taking up semi-residence at the Lakeview Suite, knowing that I'll move out, knowing that she'll ask me to move in here.
And the problem with that is
It's too soon.
too soon to live together? Jen, I love you.
And I... No, it's just too soon.
What do you have, like 20 cats I don't know about?
No,
Do you play the tuba at 3 a.m. in the morning?
only during leap year.
Do you love me?
Oh, yes. Yes. And I want this to last. And if we rush things, then I'm just afraid that we're gonna crowd each other or annoy each other
Or love each other more?
You are not allowed to say sweet things like that to make me change my mind. It's too soon.
Move in with me, Jen.
No. Well, oh, maybe. Oh, yes.
Yes?
For a little while.
This isn't temporary. All right, come live with me. Come to stay.
Hey, come on in.
Oh, you weren't kidding when you said this place needed a facelift.
Hey, you're the manager. Upgrade as much as you want, as long as you pay for it.
Well, excuse me?
Whoa. When we talked about this, you said all we had to do was stay within budget.
Yeah, and I also said the budget happens to be pretty tight. Yeah, the juice bar you talked about you wanted to add, great idea. But it comes out of your pocket. You know, like it says in your employment agreement. You make money, you keep a percentage. And if you don't...
Yeah, you know what? We're still considering our options. Could you give us a minute here?
Take all the time you need. Besides, it's probably going to take me a while to get the rest of that crime scene tape out of the locker room.
Great. I am managing an old, ugly, dirty, dusty gym that also happens to be a murder scene.
Well...
What was I thinking?
Mega weddings require mega bucks.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get them here.
Okay, then we scale back a little bit. I could probably get the deposit back from the hall and the photographer.
No, absolutely not. We need this wedding to be huge, and it needs to be real.
All I need is you.
Mike needs to be convinced that he is losing me forever, and that requires real flowers, real music, real dress.
It's real money.
Well, maybe we could fix up the place ourselves.
We could.
Yeah. And once Mike breaks up the wedding, we'll all live happily ever after.
Except for Jennifer. What? Who cares about her? As long as you and Mike are back together again, that's all that matters.
Yes! I love it when you're supportive.
I love you too.
How are you? You seen Lucy?
How about some coffee, Raphael?
Thank you, but I really need to talk to Lucy. Do you know where she is?
Yes, I do. Lots of milk and sugar, like your mother always made it?
Did she ask you to talk to me? Is she avoiding me?
No to both those questions. But she did tell me that your relationship had changed since you had been trapped together.
Oh, thank you. You probably think I took advantage of her, but it wasn't like that. I love her.
I know that.
I haven't seen her since we got back, and I need to know why.
Well, I don't think that you should pressure her. I think she needs some space to figure out what she wants.
You trying to let me down easy? Did Dusty and Lucy, are they back together?
Not yet.
To cure a broken heart, one must have chocolate.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Grandmother, but chocolate cake isn't gonna help.
What will do it, darling? Because the sky's the limit. We can jet to Paris, Milan, we can buy some baubles. I want you to be good to yourself.
All I really want is Dusty to call. I want to see him. Can you make that happen?
Ooh, and if I could, do you know what you'd say?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, maybe, darling, you should begin to think about it.
Did you call him?
Just blame it on the small-town life. But don't you hesitate. If you want him, go and get him.
No, Dusty, please don't go.
Unless something has changed since the last time we spoke, we got nothing more to say.
They have changed. My feelings for you have changed.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're getting it down. You're tackling it. Oh yeah, you're getting potty trained. You've got new Feel and Learn from Pampers, the only training pant with a special liner that lets you feel when you're wet to help you learn when it's time to go potty. You're the man. New Feel and Learn for boys and girls from Pampers.
Want dramatically younger looking eyes without surgery? Olay Regenerist Eye. It hydrates to allow the natural regeneration of collagen and elastin. Skin's appearance is visibly lifted and brightened. Regenerist Eye from Olay.
When accidents happen, trust Bounty. Just one sheet can get this job done and won't drip like that. The quilted quicker picker-upper.
If your 4-hour cough medicine wears off, things can get ugly. Next time, get all-night NyQuil Cough, the sleep-through-the-night cough medicine from the makers of NyQuil.
Too chicken to color your hair? If I start, am I stuck? With Natural Instincts, there's no telltale roots. No problem. Your color's dazzling, and your hair's even healthier looking than before you colored it. Natural Instincts from Clairol. Less risk, more color wonderful.
Imagine a spa treatment with soothing vanilla and relaxing lavender for your mind, your body, and now, your clothes. Introducing Downy Simple Pleasures, a fabric softener with natural essences like vanilla and lavender. Can a scent change your mood? Try one and see. New Downy Simple Pleasures. Slip into a simple pleasure every day.
The Brita pitcher filters out the things that shouldn't come with your water, like hundreds of plastic bottles and expensive filtration systems. And all you have to do is this. Brita. Just add water. Give up the carbs, not the sweet taste you crave. International Delight. Same great taste, fewer carbs. Delight in every cup.
Talk about crime scene investigators. He solves murders by reconstructing the faces of the dead. His story tonight on 60 Minutes Wednesday.
How to break bad puppy habits.
We'll show you tomorrow on The Early Show.
What's changed?
Everything.
You want your grandmother to wait?
Oh, she's my backup. You know, she'll tackle you if you try to leave. She'll do it, too.
God, you're so pretty. What were you saying?
It's weird. When you broke up with me before, I was heartbroken, but I was getting over it. Over you. It was different. I guess I thought you still loved me or that we would get back together somehow. But the other day, when you sent me away, I don't know why I was so surprised. I mean, I told you that I'd slept with Raphael and that I still had feelings for him, but it still hurts. Anyways, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I reached a conclusion.
What's that?
I can't be without you. I love you more than ever, and I want to make my life with you now more than ever.
You love me more than ever, and you love Raphael, too?
It's different. I don't feel the same way for him that I do for you.
You slept with him. You told me you don't take that stuff lightly.
You didn't want me.
I want you to answer a question. Not just for me, for you. Did you have sex with him? Or did you make love to him?
Denying how I feel is the same thing as lying to you. I don't want to do that.
That's not what I asked you.
I don't know how I feel about Raphael. It's all tied up in growing up with him and almost dying with him, and it's hard to separate it sometimes. I don't know how much is him and how much is me missing you.
We gotta end this.
I love you.
I won't share you. We're done. Okay?
You are a fool. Where are you going?
To find Lucy.
No, I don't think you understand.
I do. She was so in love with Dusty, he was all she could see. You know, when he stepped in that mine, I was relieved to be rescued, but I wish like hell anybody but him had found us. I thought she'd go to him. And now,
She has gone to him.
what?
She wants to be with Dusty. She's told him that.
Then why aren't they together?
I've already said more than I should.
It's because of me.
Raphael.
No, you've seen the way Dusty is with her. He'd never push her away unless he thought something happened between us.
I'm just trying to tell you that I think that you need to give her a little time to think this through.
I understand, but I've been patient. She doesn't have any answers for me, that's one thing, but she needs to tell me something.
I think you're making a mistake if you pressure her.
I told her I loved her. She said she loved me too. So pressuring her to want to hear those words again, to have the right to say them to her again.
Even if she wants Dusty?
What about what she needs? That's something I can give her. You can't.
I don't think she's gonna see it like that.
Is that why you call me down here? You think she's gonna send me away? Because I think you're wrong.
I just don't want to see Lucy get hurt, and I don't want to see you get disappointed.
I won't be. I've always known me and Lucy are gonna be together. Maybe now finally she knows it too.
I didn't terrorize your wife, she did. And do you know why? Because she wanted to send Will back to the hospital.
Oh, that is so not true.
She thought Will was competition for Hal's affection.
That is disgusting. How could you say that?
And so you feigned an illness, leaving me to do all the work so you could sleep all day long. And then be up all night, breaking into fair winds, terrorizing your poor wife with memories of her baby. You are despicable, Emily.
And Emily thought that we would somehow blame Will.
Yes. And Will would be sent away, and she'd have Hal all to herself.
But you'd still be here.
Oh, and she'd get around to banishing me eventually.
I would have gotten rid of you first. That's what I would have done. Come on, Emily, let's get this stuff into the car.
Wait a second. You don't have any proof of this?
You want proof? All right, here's proof. Emily, how did Mother treat you when you were sick?
She was nothing but nice to me.
See, that's funny. She always says it just like that. And that's your mistake, Barbara. You want someone in this world to think that you were nice, that you were decent, that you were actually kind? No one in this world would ever believe that.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine, twice a day. Sure, it's a little intense, but think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and the gum disease gingivitis. That's right, you're fighting plaque and gingivitis every time. Keep it up, keep it up. Don't wimp out now. There. See? You can handle it, germs can't. Listerine, worth the time, every time.
Because of my asthma symptoms, I had to avoid the park on my way to work. In some small way, my asthma changed how I did things, and I didn't really notice.
It's time to talk to your doctor about Advair. Advair was proven to give asthma sufferers more symptom-free days because Advair treats the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Since I started using Advair, I have fewer days with asthma symptoms and more time to stop and smell the roses.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Ceravent, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Find out how you can increase your symptom-free days. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair. Add symptom-free days.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes spinach dip into ranch spinach dip.
I like it. Really, it's different.
And changes salsa into ranch salsa.
It's jazzy, pizzazzy.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Whoa! That was washed. This time, add Jet Dry with Shine Boost. Beautiful. That's what I call a shine. Jet Dry, the best shine every time.
Sore throat pain. It's hard to work, hard to think.
No time for ordinary drops. End your sore throat emergency fast with the strongest Cepacol lozenges ever. Cepacol numbs sore throat pain fast with Menthocaine action. Menthocaine, 2 anesthetics for fast relief. So effective it's #1 in hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And try new Cepacol dual action spray. Numbs pain on contact, coats your throat for comfort. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
It's no surprise clients want me to tell them how to get salon shiny, salon healthy looking hair at home. And I tell them it has to start with professional products. But here's the secret I share. Professional products don't have to cost a fortune. Do you know about Tresemme? It's salon performance hair care because it started in salons and it's affordable. Hello, it's my job, making women look and feel fabulous. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, la la. All right, you believe whatever you want about me, but I am begging you, keep her away from your little brother.
Can we please get out of here?
You stay away from Will, or I promise you, you'll spend the rest of your natural life behind bars.
Emily, I heard you were released, and What's going on?
Paul posted my bail, and we came back here to search for evidence.
They're claiming that I used tea to drug Emily.
What?
It's insane.
I'll explain more when we're alone, but Emily and I were really hoping that there would still be traces here of what she used.
Used to do what?
To hypnotize Emily.
If there are traces of anything on those dishes, you planted it.
Could you just have your forensics guys kind of check it out?
Oh, do you know how many times these dishes have been washed since Emily's been arrested? And even if drugs were used.
Wait. I knew you'd see reason.
All right, you stay out of this.
Just both of you. Could you please leave? I want to talk to my wife alone.
Call me.
I'll be in my room.
No. I want you out of the house. Now. Welcome home. I missed you.
You had me worried for a minute. I thought you didn't believe us, but you're right, not letting on in front of Barbara.
Paul's theory is definitely out there.
I have to find answers. I need you to believe that I would never do anything to hurt Roseanne or Will. There has got to be some other explanation, and I think that this is it. So you'll run the tests.
Honey, for you, I'd do anything.
Thank you.
I'll get started on the test right away. Baby, I'm so glad to have you back home. And I'm so sorry Barbara's still here, but it's only gonna be for a few more weeks, then she's... So in the meantime, I'll just get started on the tests.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I running the tests? Because you asked me to.
So it's like a favor.
Emily, what does it matter?
It matters because I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe that I would never hurt your son. I need you to believe that I would never do any of this.
Honey, look.
You don't believe me, do you?
I'm taking that as a yes.
Every time I kiss you, I like the idea of moving in here a little bit more.
But
We have to scout out that location for the photo shoot, remember?
okay. I will kiss you at every light. By the time we get downtown, you will be convinced. All right? We'll pick up your stuff at the Lakeview on the way back. What is it?
Just you're asking me to move in here and have anything at all to do with Katie marrying Henry.
No, Jen.
Because it would be so totally normal for you to want to show Katie that now that she has a committed relationship, that you've got one too.
But that would be using you, and I don't do that.
No, I know you wouldn't do it on purpose. She just asked me to move in so suddenly.
I asked you for one reason, because you are who I want. Look at you. You've had your face on the cover of magazines, and you still don't know how beautiful you are. All right, if that wasn't enough, you've got a heart the size of this room. And you're always taking care of your family. You're always taking care of me. And on top of all that, I can't seem to keep my hands off you. It makes me love you, Jennifer.
And you may think that you want me now, but if Katie's wedding ends up being a bunch of hype...
Then Katie will be alone, or she'll be with Henry. Either way, I don't care, as long as you'll be with me.
I did it. Make me a key. I'm home.
When are you and Mike renting your tuxes?
We need money for that.
I'll get the money, but all of this will be for nothing if we don't get Mike involved and keep him involved throughout the whole build-up of the wedding.
All right, Katie, look, don't shoot me for saying this, okay? But are you sure this is still a good idea? I mean, it sounded fine at the beginning. We get engaged, Mike flips out, then he realizes that he still loves you, but I'm just not so sure this is...
Of course, it's a good idea. It's working. What about earlier? Did you see his face when he found out I was working at a former crime scene? He's so worried about me.
He's a nice guy. He would be worried about any woman that was working in a bad neighborhood.
What about the look on his face when I kissed you? He was not happy.
Oh, yeah. You know, maybe we should practice that a bit so we'll be ready the next time he comes around.
It's gonna be so awesome. We're gonna be at the church.
We don't have a church.
And Mike will call my name from the balcony.
We don't have a balcony.
He'll come swooping down on a swinging vine.
Katie, what, a vine in church?
I'm fantasizing here. Why are you so negative all of a sudden?
Because, you know, except for the raised eyebrow that Mike gave us during the kiss, he has not shown any concern about this engagement.
It's because...
Has it occurred to you that maybe he just doesn't care?
No. He just doesn't believe it yet. But he will. If we make it real, he'll believe it.
Katie.
I can't stop trying, Henry. I love Mike too much to just let it go. Can you understand that?
Of course I can.
Hey. If you're not in the mood to talk, you can take off. I'm not gonna follow you. Just wish you'd remember something.
What?
You can always lean on me, Lucy, no matter what. What happened?
I saw Dusty for the last time.
The last time?
He doesn't want me
Well, Lucy said you would tackle me if I tried to leave. I thought she was kidding.
Dusty, you love my granddaughter so much that you trudged through ice and snow to save her, and now you're going to let her get away from you?
You don't understand.
I do understand. I'm a woman, and I'm alive, and she told me everything.
Everything? So what do you expect me to do about that?
You must do what is best for both you and Lucy. Let her love Raphael.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Jen's moving in with me.
She has emotions for Raphael, but it's you she longs for.
Deep down inside, you want to give us a chance too.
Maybe I do.
Vitality. We've still got it. Chester, too, and he's no kidding. We're not just living longer, we're living smarter. And we're feeding Chester something just for him. I learned about Purina Cat Chow Vitality Formula. It's ideal for cats 7 and older. It's helping Chester stay healthy and active as he ages with age-essential nutrition. Easily digestible ingredients and a taste he loves.
Physical, emotional, complete.
That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Vitality. It just runs in the family.
So much happens at the family table. Make sure you don't miss a minute of it. Share more than meals with your family tonight. This message is sponsored by Prego Pasta Sauces.
Families love Prego. Families like yours. Everyone goes for Prego. Families love Prego. Families like yours. Everyone goes for Prego.
Oh, got a cold? Want to lick it? Try new TheraFlu Thin Strips. Stick out your tongue. That's it. The immediate sensation tells you the power of TheraFlu will help get you going. You can close your mouth now.
Lick your cold with new TheraFlu Thin Strips.
Why the monocle? So Mr. Peanut can zero in on fresh-tasting nuts. Also, Mr. Peanut can't wear glasses. He has no ears. Planters. Famously fresh taste.
Moms have found many different ways to reclose a pouch drink. Sadly, they hardly ever work. Of course, the easiest way to reclose is Sunny D. Sunny D, get closure.
Moms know the Yowza meter never lies.
Sunny D, the good stuff.
Yowza!
Kids go for.
Is an FBI agent. His brother Charlie is a genius mathematician.
You guys are analyzing 13 crime scenes spread over a contained region. It's not about numbers. Everything is numbers.
Now, these very different brothers will discover a new way to solve crimes.
You can tell us where the killer lives? Yeah. A hell of an equation, Charlie.
But their dad has plans of his own.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your girlfriend?
I'm her thesis advisor.
Does that mean she can't be your girlfriend?
Numbers premiere CBS Sunday after football.
He dumped his child on the caretaker.
The first 4 months, he didn't even come by to visit his son.
Now, does he have a right to take his son back? Next, Judge Judy.
What you did was abusive.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Get 36% off or 36 months with no interest during Bay Furniture's You Choose sale. Either way, you'll go home a winner. But you better hurry. Sale ends Monday.
In Illinois today, nearly 2 million people have no health insurance. And if they get sick, they may not be getting the medicine they need. But now there's RX for Illinois, a partnership for prescription assistance sponsored by America's pharmaceutical companies, providing free or low-cost access to 1,800 prescription drugs. And for those who qualify, RX for Illinois is making medicine more affordable. So log on or call RX for Illinois, because we're here to help.
Now at Bay, get this quality reclining sofa and love seat for only $11.99, and we'll give you this matching recliner free. Our hot buy item of the week. Hurry while supplies last.
And Childers, today at 4 on CBS 2.
Welcome to the Great Outdoors Wickedly Perfect Style. New episode CBS Thursday.
Anybody here?
Yeah, sorry, we haven't finished. Mike!
What are you doing here?
This is so sweet of you to stop by like this and check up on me. I mean, I know you were concerned about me working in a neighborhood like this, but you didn't have to stop by.
Actually, we were...
First order of business, toilet paper. Mike.
Mike stopped by to check up on me, honey.
Well, isn't that nice?
Henry was concerned, too. He said that he should be with me here at all times. I mean, we spend so much time together now that we're getting married.
Good. Well, engaged couples should want to be together, so it's good.
Hey, you want to go get some coffee?
Yeah, I'd love to. But I have some fixtures to install, so why don't you kids run along? Get me a cup, will you?
like it's just you and me.
I can't. We ended up here by accident. I didn't realize you're working at this gym.
We? Did you say? I got the address.
Hi. Oh, hey guys, this is a surprise.
Yeah, a surprise for all of us.
Katie's working here now.
Here?
We're remodeling.
Good. I'm sure it will be beautiful. The spa that we were supposed to look at is actually closer to the Lakeview.
Good. We'll swing by afterward.
Lakeview? Special occasion?
Ah, she lives there, Sweetums, remember?
Oh, right. So, spending the night in?
We were picking up some of Jen's things and bringing them back to my place. Jen's moving in with me.
You're not even making sense.
Does it make sense for you to punish Lucy because she's young and was honest?
If she loves Raphael, she should be with him, don't you think?
I wish that you would stop throwing that word around as if it meant only one thing. Yes, she has emotions for Raphael, but it's you she longs for.
I can't deal with this.
Oh, you can't? A big, strong guy like you can't bear it? That a teeny tiny fraction of her emotion, he commands it. It doesn't all belong to you.
I had all of it before. Knowing it's different now, it just feels wrong. Yeah.
I know. Men have a profound fondness for sole ownership, don't
It's got nothing to do with ownership.
Is it because she slept with him this one time? It was an unusual circumstance, and you know never would she do it again if you were together.
No, you're right, she's honest. But still,
But what? What? You afraid she's going to change her mind and leave you? Darling, she nearly died. So she can be taken away from you, or you can send her away. Now, what is more tragic? I think that quite possibly you two could have a future together if you could just forgive.
Forgive her?
No. Forgive yourself for creating the situation that put her there with that guy, vulnerable. You know, you can spend your life hating what you did, resenting what Lucy feels, or you can just be the man she deserves and she wants. That's your choice.
I'm sorry I keep falling apart on you.
You know, I'm the one that should be sorry.
Why?
When I saw Dusty yesterday, I said some things. Some things that probably made him suspicious about us. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't hide the way I feel any more than I could resist.
Hey. It's okay, you weren't the only one who wanted to make love. And Dusty knows about us because I told him.
You did? Why?
I realized that I had to be straightforward with him about everything. I couldn't go back to him with a lie between us.
Now he doesn't want you because you're with me?
No. He doesn't want me.
It's okay.
You're still taking care of me.
Always.
You're too good. Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'm not good. I'm selfish.
You.
Because I know you wanted things to work out between you and Dusty. But being here right now with you, I can't pretend I'm sorry I didn't.
Hi, I'm Jay Bush. I may know baked beans, but when we wanted to make Bush's new home-style chili, we went to the family chili expert, my cousin Drew.
He slow cooks it with premium ground beef, diced red ripe tomatoes, and special seasoning. It's quality you can see and taste.
Finally done? Yeah. That's one jar down. 1 million to go. I'm gonna need a bigger pot.
Try Bush's new home-style chili. Looks like homemade, tastes like homemade.
Diamonds, GIA and EGL certified. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands and all at low, low prices. Compare the majors I1 1 carat for $4,900 with our SI quality for $2,900. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
The David's Bridal $99 sale is held over with beautiful gowns starting at just $99 and every gown reduced $50 to $200. Plus, pay no interest or payments for 1 year. Call for an appointment today. Sale ends January 24th.
So, what do you think?
In the time it takes to take out the trash, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Let's get campy!
New clothes are fun, but they won't save you money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
All natural Capri Sun. 2 sizes, 15 great flavors. It's liquid cool.
I discovered the surge of moisture in Blistex Complete Moisture. I discovered soothing medication in Blistex ointment. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
I should have used Preparation H.
Preparation H medicated wipes are 4 times bigger than Tux pads and add a touch of soothing aloe. Preparation H medicated wipes. Big relief.
We all wish for good health, but if you're not taking Caltrate, you may be coming up short.
The same Caltrate shown to help stop bone loss has also been shown in a clinical study to help reduce a major risk factor for colon cancer.
Caltrate, for bone and colon health.
Numbers are everywhere, but what if numbers?
The violence has escalated.
Could solve crimes.
Say I couldn't see the sprinkler. From the pattern of the drops, I could calculate its precise location.
You can tell us where the killer lives?
Yeah.
Drop the knife or I'll shoot!
Everything is numbers.
The playoffs are where moments are made. What's next?
Emily, I want these charges dropped against you more than you can ever imagine. I want our life back. You, me, here with the kids. And if running a few tests will help me accomplish that, I'm glad to do it.
Well, I guess I was looking for something else. Something more.
Emily, what do you want me to say?
Oh, I want you to believe that there's a possibility that I was manipulated into doing this.
Anything is possible, Em. Oh, God, Em. I wish I could give you more than that.
You know what? You're just being you. Honest to a fault. And I know I've put you in an awkward position.
What do you mean?
Will was the eyewitness to my crime. You turn into some champion of my defense? What kind of signal are you sending to Will? That he somehow means less to you than I do?
I'm just trying to do what's right by both of you.
I know you are. And so am I. And that's why I think I need to move out until things slow down.
It's a conflict of interest for you at work. And how is Will supposed to come and visit you and feel comfortable with me here?
We'll work it out.
No, Will is your son. He is a young boy, and he needs his father to help him through this. You two will work this out.
Emily, you're my wife.
Yeah, don't you forget that.
Here you go. Thank you, honey. Thanks so much. My day has sort of gotten out of joint here.
Where's Lucy?
Lucy ran into Dusty, and Lucy went away weeping.
I wish I would have been here. I would have given him a kick.
It's okay. I took care of it. Now, if Raphael would just back off.
There's no chance of that.
You talked to him?
At length. He is madly in love with Lucy, and he swears he's going to make her his own. I honestly don't know what's going to happen.
Well, despite everything that's happened, my money's on Dusty.
I don't know. That Raphael is a good-hearted, earnest guy. I don't know.
Could we please get out of the cold and have a drink? Let's go and toast that our girl picks the best man.
And she's smart enough to have two good men to choose from.
Yeah, well, she gets that from me.
I'm so confused right now.
I know you're still upset about Dusty.
He may not want me. But that doesn't change the way that I feel about him.
I'm not asking for any promises, but I do want a chance.
To do what?
To show you how good I could be for you. How good we could be together.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Deep down inside, you want to give us a chance, too.
Maybe I do.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations.
Yeah, wow. Moving in. Things must be pretty serious between you two.
Well, it just sort of came up, but...
But we're very excited about it. Well, it's just great, you guys. It's really, really great. I guess we should get going.
Right. Good luck with the gym.
Thanks.
Well, that was interesting.
Fast? How could Mike have loved me the way he did and ask her to move in so quickly?
Well, you're getting married.
That's not the same thing at all.
No, I guess it isn't.
Okay, now, it must be a rebound thing. He's trying to prove that he doesn't care that I'm marrying you, but he does care a lot. That's it, right?
Bubbles, I don't know about that.
No, I do. You know what? And this gym is the perfect way to prove it. I knew there was a reason I took this job.
Okay, if I could be so bold, would you mind sharing that reason with me?
Isn't it obvious? It's the best way of getting Mike back.
I'm Andrea Gully Robinson. I lost 70 pounds on Slim Fast. I feel energized. Ooh, I strut a little bit. I feel great. I feel happy. I love who I am.
Slim Fast helped Andrea lose weight. And now there's the new Slim Fast Optima diet. It lets you mix and match more of your favorite foods with a new line of Optima products, including delicious smoothies and muffin bars. So the diet is as satisfying as the results. New Slim Fast Optima. Be satisfied. Be successful.
When you want to get away,
Let's go, girls.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car will pick you up free and get you on your way. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
It's not how I look in black, it's how I feel I look in it.
To keep your blacks blacker than black, always use Woolite Dark in the gentle cycle. Always use the Woolite cycle.
If this became my little gray dress, I don't think I'd feel quite the same about it.
Love your clothes with Woolite.
Look at this. That woman is everywhere. I think they call that multitasking. And what do you call that? Trouble.
It's Windex Multitask. Specially formulated for a multitude of tasks, Windex Multitask cuts through tough grease and grime for a streak-free shine on almost any surface.
So let's get out of here. I can multitask. You can't even talk and fly at the same time.
Windex Multitask goes everywhere you want to shine. Get the power of Windex in a tough cleaning, go-anywhere wipe. Windex Multitask Wipes.
I can't even believe I'm talking about this.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. Sometimes I don't make it to the bathroom in time.
You think, wow, I've got to do something about this.
Ask your doctor if Ditropan XL is right for you.
I get up about 2 to 3 times a night.
I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep.
It's time to kind of deal with this.
Ask about Ditropan XL. For overactive bladder, once a day Ditropan XL is proven to reduce sudden urges, frequent bathroom visits, and wetting for 24 hours. Call 1-877-DXL4-OAB to find out about a free month offer for Ditropan XL.
I heard about this number.
I went on the website, and there was all this information, and apparently it's a pretty common problem.
People with certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems should not take Ditropan XL. Most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, drowsiness, headache, blurred vision, dizziness, diarrhea, and nausea.
They were really helpful. I'm glad I called.
Call for a free month offer for Ditropan XL.
How long does it take to get hooked on the new CSI? About a New York minute.
No one sleeps until the shooter is caught.
CSI New York tonight.
258 great musicians, 3 stages, 1 surprise. After another, the Grammy Awards, live, CBS, February 13th.
Hal? Emily?
Nathan's. Yes, sir. Can you grab this for me? Take it down to the lab. I want everything in this box analyzed for a controlled substance.
Yes, sir.
And Nathan's, have him rush it as a personal favor to me.
Will do, Lieutenant.
Paul, it's me, Hal. I took the dishes down to the lab, as you requested. We should have an answer in a day or two. Listen, I don't know when you're going to pick up this message, but could you please tell Emily, could you ask Emily to please come home?
So I'm gonna move in with my mother.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. And thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm sorry, too, that we haven't gotten Barbara yet.
We will. You have got enough stuff to fill an 18-wheeler.
Hey, I warned you. Takes a lot to make this natural. Will you build me an extra closet?
I will build you a room, a house, a mansion.
Don't change a thing. I love this place. You're here.
No worries?
Oh, about Katie, you mean? Well, she didn't exactly seem thrilled to hear our news.
Are you thrilled?
I think I'm about to be.
I can't believe it. It was right in front of me and I didn't even see it. Aren't you excited?
If I knew what we were talking about, yeah.
Well, we need money, right?
Right?
And we need to fix this place up in order to get the money, right?
Right. So?
So, we do both. We have the wedding here.
How do we pay for the...
Construction?
Mike.
Right. It's a huge job, so he's gonna have to work from now until the wedding to get it done. And he can't say no since he's your...
Best man.
So, Mike here every day, me here every day, Jennifer not here every day.
Yeah, where am I?
Wherever you want to be. Is this not the perfect solution? Week after week, side by side, Mike won't be able to fight it. He's gonna realize who he truly loves, and who knows? He might just beg me to call off the wedding before Valentine's Day. Wouldn't that be great?
Here's open.
And it's all because of you.
Ah, well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for asking me to marry you.
All right, well, I don't want to call it dating, but we'll just see each other and spend as much time together as we can.
I feel I don't want to lead you on. But when it comes to Dusty...
Hey, I know how you feel about him. I also know how I can make you feel.
But if it doesn't work out...
Hey, you care about me? Do you?
I do.
That's
That one is perfect.
May I?
Please.
The perfect ring for the perfect girl.
On the next As the World Turns.
See you tonight?
Just you, me, and JJ. Unless JJ has other plans.
I remember everything about us. What more do you want?
I want her gone.
You think Lucy is a square-cut girl? Or do you think she'd go for a pear shape?
This is an amazing age.
This is an amazing age.
We learn something new every day.
You're living in the age of Fosamax, when it's actually possible to help reverse bone loss and